Welcome to Break the Rock, talking Hawkeyes, Huskers, and the Big Ten. Proudly presented by Prairie Navigator, your boots-on-the-ground partner for digital marketing and facilities upkeep in eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. Here's your host, Burley Hawk 74.
The regular season is in the books, the weather is cold, and the stakes only get higher from here, and we start where it always matters most. Iowa 40, Nebraska 16. Don't let the final score fool you. This was a far tighter contest for most of the afternoon in Lincoln. Iowa and Nebraska traded momentum swings deep into the second half, but the Hawkeyes made the decisive plays late, pulling away with a wave of fourth-quarter toughness that has defined this program for decades. Mark Gronowski commanded the offense with poise, the defense stiffened when it needed to, and the Hawkeyes carried the Heroes Trophy home once again. A strong finish to the regular season, and now Iowa waits to see where the postseason path leads. Around the Big Ten Indiana 56, Purdue 3A rivalry route with championship implications. Indiana took care of business in overwhelming fashion and now turns its focus to the Big Ten title game. Ohio State 27, Michigan 9. The Buckeyes imposed their will in Ann Arbor, closing out the regular season with a statement win and punching their ticket to face Indiana for the conference crown. Oregon 26, Washington 14. The Ducks wrapped up their regular season by grinding out a tough win over Washington. Physical, disciplined, steady. Oregon looks every bit like a top-tier contender. USC 29, UCLA 10. In Los Angeles, the Trojans controlled the Bruins from start to finish. A strong close for USC as the Lincoln Riley era continues to steady itself in the Big Ten landscape. Minnesota 17, Wisconsin 7. The Gophers finished with a classic Big Ten win, rugged, defensive, and earned. Wisconsin never found rhythm, and Minnesota ends the season with Paul Bunyan's axe in hand. Penn State 40, Rutgers 36, a shootout in New Jersey. Rutgers pushed, Penn State responded, and the Nittany Lions held on in a wild fourth quarter. High drama, high offense, and a hard-fought win. Michigan State 38, Maryland 28. The Spartans showed some late-season fight, leaning on timely offense to close out the Terps in East Lansing. Illinois 20, Northwestern 13. A gritty defensive affair that swung to Illinois late. A tough, hard-nosed game, fitting for how both teams have played all year. On to the postseason conference, championships await. Bowl bids and playoff brackets are about to fall into place. The speculation ends soon, and when those matchups are set, we'll break them down in full. Until then, take a breath. Enjoy the moment between the grind of the regular season and the intensity of what comes next. And as always, keep pounding the rock.
You've been listening to Break the Rock, talking Hawkeyes, Huskers, and the Big Ten. Proudly presented by Prairie Navigator, your boots-on-the-ground partner for digital marketing and facilities upkeep in eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. Go to prairienavigator.com.